Hey right bags, it's Jade. Guess what? You are going to be in for a treat as there is something brand new coming to Grounded very soon. There's also going to be a huge Q&A with Adam Brennicky, the game's director, on the 12th of April. This was all revealed on the Casually Grounded tonight, and although I've been busy covering Small Lounge, yes, Grounded is still my bae and will always be my bae. So anytime there's some news, I had to wait until midnight though to drop it because I've already done too many videos today. So what's the scoop? What's actually going on? They revealed this. It's Pete, yes, but he's also got a Nat helper with a repair axe. And yes, you can obviously spot he's also wearing a glow helmet. Apparently, he's basically going to be a tool or a helper in creative mode that you'll be able to now build stuff, I do believe, without any kind of restrictions. No longer having to build up even in creative mode. People have been wanting a fly command. Well, this is probably going to be the closest thing you're going to get. It basically gives the devs an excuse to use the camera so that you can fly around and start building crazy contraptions and stuff. And I'm totally down for it. This is a move that I wasn't kind of expecting because I couldn't see too many asking for it. But I think it's something that I think a lot of people would really appreciate and gives a lot of life or replayability to Grounded if you can do even more in creative mode. A few weeks ago I did a poll, and I've mentioned this before so don't go over it too much, but one of the things that I suggested was more creative options for mini games, Fortnite creative as an example of stuff that we can maybe make and do, and no one really bought that. But to me, having at least even just a camera that be able to freely place any building pieces without having to build in scaffolding or bounce nets or just awkwardly climbing stuff is a great move. It means people will be able to build all sorts of crazy things much quicker. This is doubling down on what a lot of Grounded is now for a lot of people, which is enjoyable building. I still think they definitely need to add some more stuff, and we know other stuff is coming in the next update before any of the tryhards try saying, oh, is this it? Is this all they're adding? Of course it's not, it's a part of many things. But yeah, having a bit more freedom to place building parts is going to be just as equally as important. I've been wanting them to turn off the fact that certain pieces just won't be placed next to each other when they really clearly should be able to be placed. They've just got to turn off the restrictions or basically make it a bit more no clip. But yeah, good move. We'll have to see how it pans out. They didn't really reveal anything more than just this screenshot and said he's going to be your handy Nat to help you. And that, yeah, it does look like it's going to be a camera placement. It is only in creative mode. Tiny Pirate Gamer, good power mine, he suggested maybe it could be something we could use in survival, but only to place blueprints. And you know what, that's not a bad idea. Taming that, get it to actually be useful for something, because frankly pets are just useless, and have a Nat actually be able to go and place blueprints up high on big builds in survival mode instead of you having to build loads of scaffolding. You still would have to build that scaffolding eventually to go up there and finish the build. But again, it would really allow for extra creativity. So they didn't reveal too much more than this, just that they will have Adam Brennicky here to talk and show off some of the features and new stuff that's going to be in their next update. So literally 2 Wednesdays from now, we're going to get actually a glimpse into what's happening. Now normally I like to speculate quite a bit and say, well, maybe they'll drop the update that day as well. Honestly, judging by the last Quality of Life update we did, a holiday treat, I don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't drop that straight away. They revealed it and then it hit like a week later. Although my mind is a little bit frazzled lately, so I could be wrong. So no, I'm not expecting the update to drop on the 12th. It would be a nice surprise, but probably towards the end of the month. And I'm just putting this out there, Obsidian and Grounded. I am off to New York on the 27th of April. I'm not going to be back until around the 5th or 6th of May. So please try not to drop the Grounded update around that time. Cheers, thanks. What I figure I might do a watch party. I know a lot of you guys don't like using Twitch, but you're quite happy on YouTube. So in 2 weeks time, on the Wednesday, I'm going to see if I can do my best to go ahead and stream the Casually Grounded on that Wednesday. I only do this for big stuff or if we know we're going to get news, and this is going to be the biggest amount of news we've heard in ages. So let me know if you want me to do that, if you want to watch on YouTube, if you don't like Twitch, and you want to keep up and see the news straight away, and obviously hear my reaction. I do hope they have some really structured questions though. I did ask in the Twitch chat if they could maybe put a list up in the official Grounded Discord and we could all put our questions there. And sometimes I feel like when they're picking them out from chat, everything can get a bit lost or muddled as lots of people are going to be there excited, and we probably lose half the time through just mucking around instead of actually concentrating and opening up the questions and getting some answers. But I'm sure they will be showing a lot of new stuff off, so people will just be happy to see it. I'm sure we'll see a lot of teasers about what's coming. Till then, yes, I'm going bugs deep on Smallland. Don't worry, I've still got some grounded Let's Play of my hardcore coming up this weekend. As I told you guys, 2 or 3 episodes every single weekend. For the next couple days, you are still going to see like 3, 4 Smallland videos every single day. I've already done a first impressions, but don't worry, I am going to do a bit of a comparison since everyone loves to play that game. And back in the day, I used to do it on my main channel, always between Art Survival Evolved and Conan Exiles. So I'm going to give Smallland a bit more time, and then I probably will do a grounded versus Smallland video. And if you do want to see some more Smallland, come check me out on my new channel, JPG 100 Days. Plug, 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 plug. Trying to get to 1,000 subs and get my watch time ready so that I become a proper YouTube partner. And yeah, this is the home of my 100 days going forward and pretty much most of my live streams. I am in the process of re-editing my grounded 100 days into a special director's cut. And eventually, hopefully, I can actually do my hardcore series into one big master video too. And that's it. Unless any other news drops, I will see you on the 12th and look out for the grounded hardcore series at the weekends. Laters.